Hello and welcome to the Craft Parenting Podcast, where where the co-host gets replaced not once but twice in the same week. No, we're the podcast about two Cincinnati craft beer lovers with a parenting problem, and I have glasses on, as you can see. Which you should be watching these.
And you talk this time.
It's pretty hilarious. My name is Joe, and this is my lovely wife and co-host, Caroline.
Hey, at what point do I become the host and you become the co-host?
As soon as you start editing the videos and the audio and the thumbnails and the social media posts.
I made an Instagram post last night.
That actually looked really good.
Oh, man. I took 2 pictures and I posted them. And Higher Gravity commented on it. Woohoo!
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did.
I haven't been online.
I forgot to like their comment.
Well, speaking
You're
of
just making your editing job harder.
I am. Speaking of Higher Gravity, this is our Beervent show. This is day 6.
Woohoo!
And we are doing the Higher Gravity Beervent calendar. If you don't know what that is, maybe you should go back a few episodes because we explain it pretty thoroughly. Mm-hmm. We've been doing this since December 1st. So you can go back all the way to December 1st. We did it last year as well. If you're curious about what 2023 was, we did it in 2022 too, but to a lesser degree of craziness.
Yeah, well, that one, we didn't open up the beers until the day of. And so then if we missed a day, we did 3 days in one episode.
Oh, I bundled them, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was crazy. But what on the 6th day of Beervent, what did Higher Gravity give to us?
What did Higher Gravity give to us? They gave us, from MastHead Brewing in Cleveland, Ohio, Robot Santa's Christmas Ale, brewed with cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, coriander, honey, and orange peel. And they are not fans of the Oxford comma. It is 7.6% ABV. And after the robot uprising, you'll be leaving Robot Santa a Christmas ale brewed with cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, coriander, honey, and orange peel. So
speaking of the robot uprising, a comedian that I follow on Facebook posted a screenshot of a news article that said, now they're selling AI-powered toilets that can scan your poo to detect health issues.
Thanks, but no thanks. I've seen what AI can do, and it's not great. I, for one, welcome our Google overlords. But, yeah, no.
Just saying. That's how it starts. It starts in the bathroom.
I mean, I do think we're going to go
That's when you're most vulnerable.
We're going to go down a conspiracy rabbit hole for a second. I do think that it's very interesting that our brains are very, very good at detecting fake humans. Like, I'm going to use Tarkin in Rogue One as an example. Like, the Tarkin in Rogue One looks really good subjectively as like an AI blend person, but your brain just screams, this is wrong, this is terrible, get the F away from it the whole time he's on screen. Because your brain is like, maybe at some point in our history there were like skinwalkers that pretended to be humans but were in fact not humans. Again, rabbit hole.
Like lizard people.
I mean, there are definitely lizard people that live between here and the core of the earth. Doctor Who said that was true, so it's definitely true.
Anyway, you already read the description.
Yes.
It's 7.6 ABV, so this is one of the bigger ones we've had so far.
It's okay. The beer I had earlier today was like 8.6%.
Yeah, the beer that you had today, I thought you were getting a shot with it. That was kind of funny.
We joined Joe's parents at a restaurant/bar, and they're doing a special. A pint of Shotgun Wedding from Country Boy is $5.50. And Joe orders a tall of something else, and I'm like, well, I'll just do the Shotgun Wedding. And so our server walks over with Joe's beer, my beer, and a shot, and he sets the shot on the table right next to my beer, and then he sets down Joe's beer, and I'm like, I didn't think this, like in my head, I'm like, I didn't think the sign said that this came with the shot. And then he walks away with the shot because he picks it up again. And I was like, whew, was not planning on doing shots tonight.
I wait to record tonight.
Yeah. So I got a lot of coriander and I'm getting a little bit of orange on the nose.
Yeah, it's definitely coriander forward.
Yeah. Not getting so much in the cinnamon.
I don't really get any cinnamon. Maybe a little ginger and a lot of orange peel. Honey, you don't really taste. It's more just sugar for the yeast to eat up.
To poop out more alcohol.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a little like bitter. Like it kind of has a taste, but not like honey. Mm-hmm. It's not like you think, because we did a brown sugar honey brown ale.
Yeah.
For Easter one year as a home brew.
Yeah, we replaced like half of the regular sugar with brown sugar. Or did we replace all of it? I don't remember. It was good.
That was one of our better ones for sure.
Yeah.
We really tried to pair it with like the Easter ham. I don't think it was ready though.
Hi, producer. We actually have a producer today. Where's your face? Oh. Never mind. Her face is over that way somewhere. This is really good.
As far as holiday ales go, this is different.
It is. So it's golden. It's like partially see-through, but it's mostly pretty hazy. And it's got like a golden head that's doing a pretty good job of sticking around and clinging to the glass.
The tasting notes are all there. Mm-hmm. Perhaps not in the order that we typically have them.
Oh my goodness. Homegirl, you're going to have to deal. I'll let you out when we got home.
Because coriander is not something, maybe they use it, but it's not like so much. An orange peel, I know they use it, but it's typically like a subtle thing. Usually when they do the holiday ales, it's like cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger.
I'm looking up what like cookies you put coriander in, because I don't know. I don't use coriander.
Yeah, I don't either.
Morning cookies, MORNING, not MOURN. There's healthy orange coriander cookies. So orange and coriander seem to go together a lot, which I feel like sounds like a thing. Mm. Also coriander ginger cookies.
It is good, but it's different from what I'm used to. Like I'm used to all the holiday ales. Great Lakes. Great Lakes is even kind of like orange heavy sometimes.
Yeah.
Kind of just depends on the year, I feel like. Okay, so MastHead Brewing is based out of Cleveland, Ohio, or some know it, the Mistake by the Lake.
Yeah. The only good thing out of Cleveland is the Drew Carey Show. I stand by that. Don't rough at me for that. You haven't even watched the Drew Carey Show.
MastHead Brewing Company is located in the historic Bryant Building at 1261 Superior Avenue in downtown Cleveland. Our building was originally built in 1921 as an automotive dealership and is now listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The tap room features 300 seats, a 100-foot long bar. It's 1 comma. So it's an apostrophe, so it's foot. And an additional 50 and an additional 50-seat dog-friendly patio with a view of downtown Cleveland.
We could take you there if you weren't yelling at us. But since you're yelling at us, we're not going to take you.
We've become known for our ever-evolving lineup of juicy New England IPAs, Neapolitan-style pizza, and our barrel-aged beer utilizing exclusively allocated whiskey barrels from top-rated distilleries.
Ooh.
I don't think it says when they open, but this is an older one.
I can see if I can find it.
I feel like they're an older brewery. Not as old as Great Lakes, but I feel like they're in like the Rheingeist era generation of breweries. Perhaps maybe even like the Listerman, Mount Carmel era of breweries, but I don't know.
Yeah. Looks like they opened in 2017.
Okay, so I was wrong. Whoops.
That's like West Side.
Yeah, that's like West Side Brewing.
West Side.
You got your button.
I did get my button in.
Like, had to cut it out in yesterday's episode because it was at the end.
I know it was at the end. We need a thumbnail. Okay, thumbnail. It's a really good beer. I'm enjoying it. I don't know if I'd get like a lot of these though, because I'm not sure.
Yeah, for Christmas ales, I do want them to be like warming. I like the warming spices, which is what cinnamon and nutmeg. That's what I kind of associate that with.
Maybe it's because I don't have a lot of coriander. Our dog's trying to get us to Irish Goodbye. Elliot gets us to Irish Goodbye, and now Clara is getting us to Irish Goodbye. I mean, it's good. I don't know. I think the coriander is just something that I'm not super used to, so it's throwing me off.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you
slam that like button, smash subscribe, that notification bell. Ring that notification bell.
We are on all the major social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, of course, Rumble, which is alternative video. If you are on an audio platform, please give us that 5-star rating and review. We really appreciate that. It helps the show grow. And we are trying to grow. So if you are our listener of audio, you can still like us on YouTube and get us to that 50 subscriber threshold, because we're trying really hard.
Growing, we do it every day. We're growing when we're sleeping, and even when we play. I'm just waiting for him to stare at me. He's just staring at Clara. I am at Caroline Creates Crafts on Instagram. I just posted my giant frothy. I finally did that. Woohoo!
And I'm at Craft Parenting Joe on Instagram. I sometimes post beer that I drink.
Yep. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.